Hi besties, how's it going? How are all y'all? Sorry, I'm grabbing my boobs today. I'll tell you about that later. How are all of you? Hi James, hi Nana Noodles, hi Emma, hi Chlorine, hi Omar, Clomar. How are you? I got something exciting to show you. I've got updates on my bosom. And if you're lucky, we can do a sneak peek. But I have changed what we're doing this evening. Just burped. I'm drinking Pepsi Max. I'm back on that bullshit again. I'm on the beer. I'm not. Hi Stephanie, how's it going? So today, I know you all want to know all about my chest. So basically today, okay, so yesterday, I call it my PE kit, right? I've got 2 tops, 3 pairs of shorts to like run in or go to the gym in, right? And I couldn't be asked to wash them yesterday because it was like a really rainy day. It was like thundering and lightning and stuff. So I can't be asked to wash them. So I had a spare pair of shorts. I thought, let me just buy a cheap top from TK Maxx, which I did. But I bought it to my size, like my current size. Then, so I went running today. Because it was my size and I ran a 10k today, it chafed my nipples so hard, they almost bled. They're really painful. I know exactly what a period feels like now. Awful. So yeah, that's my update. I also have another update for you. I'll show you that later. Very exciting. But how are you all? What did you have for your tea? I had enchiladas and then a Magnum. Standard. I can't get it out of my system. This bloody Magnum. But I've also changed what we're doing this evening as well. We were going to start designing savings challenges. And you all wanted a dice challenge, but I can't find a dice that I like that would fit. So I need to look a bit harder. Yeah, I mean, like, normally my workout clothes are like this big, like just a bit too big for me. So it's fine. But because this one fit, it was rubbing. So if I wear it again, I will put plasters on my nip-nips. Nip-nips? You said nip-nips too, Omar. Yeah, but like, then it's going to rip hair out. Ugh. Why is my life so hard? You had pizza and a Magnum. Chlorine, tell me, what flavour Magnum did you have? I need to know. You had 2 Whiskas pouches, turkey and chicken flavour. Sounds delicious. Just cooking some fish at the moment. Ugh. I accidentally fell asleep. I can't remember it happening, so making it now. Yeah, it's a bit late for dinner. Want some ice cream today? I convince you. Tell me about your ice cream. Tell me about your ice cream. Picnic. I love like picky picnics. What did you have at the picnic? What do I like at a picnic? A pork pie with pickle. Who won the $1 million giveaway? It was Chlorine, but I think I'm gonna ghost her. Hi Sorceress. Hi Dana. I love a picnic. I like the pork pies with pickle on. I like a cheese and onion sandwich. I like a peach cobbler. Salt caramel Magnum. Is that the billionaire one? Because let me tell you, I was like, I can't keep paying like nearly 4 or 5 quid for 3 Magnums from Tesco. So I went to Aldi and I got them for £2.50. 7 out of 10. They're not like the best ones. Just the cones of chocolate on the top for strawberry, but they didn't have any. Ah, yeah. Chlorine, you want a timeout? Lucky you! Lucky you! Like ice cream wise, I really like What do I really like? I like a Snickers ice cream. You know, you get like the 4 in the pack. And I fucking love a Twister. Love a Twister. Ham salad sandwich, chicken salad sandwich, sausage rolls and crisps. Oh, crisps. I haven't had crisps in ages. Do you know what crisps I would really like? Those what's it crunchy ones. They could get it. They could get it. Billionaire one, that's the one that I'm obsessed with. Or the Utopia one, the almondy Utopia one, that's okay. But the Billionaire one, that is elite. Ice cream, there's a really, really nice vanilla gelato in Lidl and it's fucking unreal. Do you know what they do have in Aldi? Now we're talking, right? In Aldi, they have a mint toffee ice cream that is actually incredible. And in Lidl, for a really long time, they had coconut ice cream in a coconut shell, and that's good. I love Mars ice creams and Twisters. We could get married, Chlorine, and get really fat together. Can you imagine a sexless marriage? We're both desperately unhappy, but we've got ice cream. Should we make that happen? The only on in that competition, Chloe, the only one in that competition, so she's always going to win 100%. Homemade gyros. Oh, I like gyros. I've only had it in... Where did I go on holiday last year or the year before? It wasn't Malta and it wasn't Greece. Cyprus. That's where I had it. Tyrrells. I like those crisps. I like the veggie ones, which look like they're going to be good for you, but they're like so oily. Magnum bonbons. No, I haven't. I do like mochi. Is it mochi? I just had a Twister for dessert. Nice. My husband loves a mint feast. You can't find a mint feast anywhere, can ya? My brother got a mint. We walked like 2 hours to the next village just on a dog walk just to get ice cream, and he found a mint feast and he had that. I had a bounty. We're real ice cream people in my family. It's bad. Sorbet. I don't fuck with sorbet, but Max had mango sorbet today. See, James, you like mango sorbet. I'm not a mango person. Sexless, but we're happy and fat. Yeah, we could do it, Chlorine. Make that dream a reality. That'd be so good. So let's talk about what we're doing tonight. So tonight we were gonna start doing savings challenges. However, you all voted and said you wanted to do a dice challenge. I can't find dice that I'm happy about. I found some with like lightning on, but they're grey. And I found some with apples on, but they're not quite right. So I'm thinking maybe we do a dice challenge with like 6-sided dice, like a red, a green, a blue and a yellow. Something like that. I need to think about it and what we're going to do. Maybe we do like a board game style one, like a Ludo, if we're going to have those 4 primary colours. So maybe we'll do something like that, but I need to think about it. So instead of that, the inserts came today. So I've trimmed them all out and we're going to make insert packs tonight. You lot don't care what I'm doing anyway. You're just here to chat with each other and be mean to me. Mango sorbet in Lidl was nice. We got the Aldi one and Max said it was really good. Need to get a sponsored video of Ninja Cream, right? Lemon sorbet. I do like a lemon sorbet. Do you know what? I do like a limoncello sorbet or like a vodka slush sorbet. I could do that. Sex, less and fat, 100%. Sounds like my life. Sounds like my life at the moment too, to be fair. Not that much though. Right, okay, let's talk. Let's move, let's get the chat up. Here I am. Right, so we got this. I've been using these for ages. She's about to die, but I have to be really careful because I've gone through so many of these and I've finished them because, see that little bit there? If I press too hard, I break that and then it doesn't work. So I've gone through loads of these, breaking them. And then I've got all of these strips here. So I made these today. This is what the collection's going to be called, by the way. I mean, you get the picture. I'm trying to center it. There you go. There. It's called Back to School, shockingly. We've got 50 of these and we're making 50 insert packs. And that's basically what we're doing. Also, have you noticed? I am waiting for compliments. Gloria colours one, maybe where you add the colours and assign a value to each colour. So if two colours combine to one that is mixed orange and red yellow. Mother-in-law put twee ice cream on her list this week. And she meant nui. Ah. Just waiting for compliments. So I got a tattoo. Here it is. It's very fresh. And it's a heart with flames on. 2 reasons. Number 1, I'm going to get something on each knuckle for my favourite film, which is... I forget the name of it. Practical Magic. But also the heart section. This is a Buffy the Vampire Slayer heart. So, yeah. It's all my favourite shows. They're all about powerful women. Interesting, right? This is going to be Practical Magic, Buffy. This is Sabrina the Teenage Witch. But like, look how bad that looks now. Finger tattoos do not last. This one's going to be a mess soon. But I'm really pleased with it. It took 6 minutes. But it's nice. But it's like all the inks in the creases and stuff like that. So I can't get at it and scrub it or anything. Oh, the watch is... No, shut up. I'm not sending anything to anybody. I had a dream the other night about a flip coin challenge and there was a chicken banana theme and it was saying chicken banana. I bought some flip coins, so I think we're going to do a flip coin challenge as well, just for James. He thought it was a heart with hair? Okay. Oxfab, sorry, my tablet froze. It is demure, isn't it? Right, let's start making these. So we've got 6 inserts, and this is another repetitive task this evening. But, you know, I don't know how to finish that sentence, but that's just how life is. So typically this would take about an hour, so that's what we're doing tonight. And then I'll show you what this is. These are full stacks of 100, so we're only making 50 because the other 50 will be available for like actual zipper envelopes. This is just like the cheap way to get the new zippers. Looks like 6s. Heckler, are they pubes or something then? Bloody hell, I do not have a pube tattoo. Leave me alone, you lot. I was very brave showing you that tattoo. It is what it is, okay. They do look nice combined, don't they? They're like a nice collection. I'm glad we do the paper around them. I didn't see the cash trays, no. Are you like 3D printing them then? Omar, send me a link, I'll have a look. I was picturing a cute heart with curls. Who said pubes? Guess who said pubes? When's your next appointment for your sleeve? The 3rd of June. And then I'm running my 6K? My 10K on the 8th. So that's going to be fun. And my tattooist doesn't like me going to the gym for like 3 or 4 days after I've had a tattoo. But like I'll be in the middle of proper 10K prep then. So I'd be like, look, it is what it is. Resin ones. Wow. Omar, send me a link. I want to see these. I might buy one. If they're nice. Imagine if I don't buy one. I have to buy one now. Yeah, Omar is a mod. And I promise you, next week we will do some designing and stuff like that. I was supposed to film videos today and I never got round to it, so I'm doing it after tonight's live. So when we finish at 9 o'clock, I'm then filming. Oh, my life is so hard. Oh, okay, I need to see this. I need to see this. I'm gonna look. That's nice and cheap, 21. They're cute. They look like toast racks. Looking at the pictures. It's taking a while to load. Oh, so you get it in little bits and you make it yourself. Ah. They're really clever. Oh, I just seen one of his reviews. It's 4 stars and says delighted with the product. I hate where people do that. Oh my, you need to tell people 5 stars only. It's really nice. It's really nice. Oh, maybe go back to what we were doing. One available, fight over it. You have different colour, nice. I like them, they're really nice. I don't typically have very much cash these days. So, and I've also got a cash tray that I've never used from Little Moon Budgets. I don't know who she is. I want to see these different colours now. Cash cushion budgets. Oh yeah, there are loads of colours. Oh look. Tin stickers, they look cool. I love seeing other people's stuff. Savopoly. Vinyl labels. Loads of really nice stuff. Loads of digital stuff as well. I need to get better at doing digital. Am I just showing you my hand? Yes, I am. What a great live stream I planned for you all. Let me just look at other stuff. Yeah, Little Moon. I don't know who she is. I'm pretty sure I don't watch her videos. I've got one. I've got one of their cash trays. Someone got it for me. But like, yeah, I don't know who they are or what they're about or anything. Like, I try and be really careful about what I show on my thingy, my channel, because obviously I've been bitten in the past, but also I try to, like, only if I know that they're really, really cool. Like, what if this person's a TERF or something? 1 star Omar, too big. I got a review the other day. Fast delivery, love the products, 2 stars. People are just wild. I got a 1 star review once. Do you remember that? I was furious. 1 star review because they never got it because they didn't put their address, they didn't put their house number in, and they thought I should be checking that. So they gave me 1 star. And I was like, and they were like, oh, really bad customer service. I'm like, babes, I was really kind to you. You were an idiot. So if you've ever bought anything from Omar and you haven't reviewed it yet, 5 stars only, please. 1 star, too big. The A2 poster. Oh yeah, A2 poster, too big. 1 star. I was like, okay. Chlorine's going to go around and deck them. Who is she? After we finish this tonight, that means all of the cash envelopes are done. And we just need to work on saving challenges and just little bits. I think we might make another cash envelope for this, like as part of a challenge. Like a proper back to school one. Do you remember when you all flooded my thingy saying 1 star too big on every review but giving me 5 stars still? That was fun. I'm feeling tired already. I don't know how I'm going to film these videos tonight, but I've got to. Because I've done my hair. I mean, I don't want to waste it. Because I'm definitely not doing it tomorrow. That was fun. I need to go back to that bot. Buy digital product, 1 star, never arrived in post. I'm pretty sure I've had that before. Yeah, someone bought a digital one. Oh, it never arrived. I'm like, babe, she bought a digital thing. We were expecting a dice challenge for £1 or whatever it was. And she was like, oh no, I wanted a physical one. Can you refund me? I was like, mate, you've downloaded it. No. And she was like, oh, I'm going to get in touch with Etsy. We're going to close down your shop. I'm like, okay. Best of luck to you. I don't get why Etsy doesn't supply the phone number for the delivery label. I would never call a customer. I don't think I've ever needed a phone number. What do you need a phone number for? Close down your shop, it literally says it on digital, yeah. Love Bex on TikTok. She goes and finds people's reviews and read them out to some people. Oh. I'm very lucky. I only really have very positive reviews. I'm very lucky. Ira calls. Chlorine, I'm not giving you any no spend stickers. I'm keeping your money. Hangs up, blocked. 100%. I would do that to Chlorine. I'd still send it. Can you imagine? I'd be like... I'd dox you. I'd be like, listen, Chlorine is having a party around her house. She lives at this address. Everyone, let's go round. I did try one other seller, but it never arrived. Contacted them, and at least 3 times they told they would send another, but never got any of them. That's why you need to stick with good old BWI. I'll never let you down. To be fair, that's happened to me, but I never don't promise, and I always send everything tracked now because of things just going missing. So at least we know it's panic. At least we know it's missing if it is missing. Casually all get the plane over. Yeah. I've been having... This is like literal what I've been thinking about doing. Because I feel like this is the only time in my life where I'm actually going to be able to do this. I'm thinking about taking 3 months off next year. Like January, February, March. Taking about 10k out of my savings and walking from Land's End to John O'Groats. I'm genuinely thinking about doing that. Like actually putting the shop on holiday mode for the first time ever. I don't know how strongly I'm thinking about it. What I do know is I don't want to camp. So it will be B&Bs and pubs and stuff the whole way. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Because I don't feel like there's ever going to be a time in my life when I'm going to be able to do that. Like when I've actually got a mortgage, I wouldn't be able to do that. I won't ring my family, never mind a customer. Oh, Benny, nice to see ya. So that's the current plan. That, or I'll just go on holiday. I'll go and see Jake and then go to Tokyo or something like that. But I know I'm at least taking a month off in January. Who is Aurora Budget? Literally knocks off your logo and says you're... Who said I'm cheap, nasty rubbish? I don't know who Aurora Budget is. Let's have a look. Aurora says I'm cheap, nasty rubbish. Aurora Budgets. Let's not give you the review of Aurora Budget. AUORARA Budgets. Aurora. I can't spell Aurora. I see rainbow budgets and plans. And then my stuff comes up. Maybe if I spell Aurora, Aurora. How do you spell Aurora? I'm just gonna, do you know what? I'm just gonna copy and paste what yours says. Aurora Budgets. I can't see Aurora Budgets. Let's try etsy.com/shop/Aurora Budgets. Oh, found them. Currently not selling on Etsy. That is a very similar logo to mine. Currently not selling on Etsy. Filter by 1-star reviews. One review says dusky pink binder is cheap, nasty rubbish. What, mine? Oh, on my. Oh, so let's go to my shop. Etsy.com/shop/budget with Ira. Are you going through my reviews? Where's reviews? Reviews. Filter. Sort by. No, how do you filter them? Sort by. I don't. How do you sort? Reviews. I'm on the reviews. How recent was it? I don't know how to filter. It says dusky pink binder is cheap, nasty rubbish. She has a shop that says she isn't selling on Etsy. Then on her website, my computer warns me of it. February 2025. Well, I can't filter by... The thing is, though, that's interesting. That sounds... I think I know who this person is. And this was one of the more... Listen, right? I get copied a lot, down to the products that I sell. That's why I stopped selling cash trays. That's why I stopped selling anything that I don't make other than the colourful binders, right? So shit like that just happens all the time. I am very confident, having seen that logo, they were the most prolific and blatant copiers, down to having a wildcard challenge, down to having the same cash trays as me. Very, very, very similar stuff. And I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I think they copied Budget Luxe as well, which I'm not bothered about, but it's when they've like copied my style that was like, oh, okay. And they started doing like monthly collections as well. So yeah, I do remember now that I've seen the logo. But the interesting thing about the binder comment is my binder the just block colour binders, they're the same ones that everybody else is selling, but mine are half the price. So yeah, they are cheap. They are cheap. I never said they weren't. I'm not trying to pretend that they're luxury and trying to charge you 15 quid for one. But that does sound a bit like jealousy, doesn't it? But yeah, it doesn't bother me. It is what it is. Haters gonna hate. There's a couple of budget shops that really dislike me for some reason, and there's a couple of budget YouTubers who really, really dislike me. And I'm not gonna even spend a second thinking about why, because I don't think about them, so they can think about me if they want. I don't give a fuck. No, they're not rubbish. My binders are not rubbish. I know, I've seen people make my binders. They're bloody good binders. Do you know what I mean? I'm not buying them off AliExpress for a couple of quid and hiking up the price. I'm making not much profit on them. I just like you getting it from a reasonable place. Do you know what I mean? Ira, need to do Mean Girls on it. Get yourself a burn book. Do you know what? I was thinking of doing a Mean Girls binder, like a budget book. But I don't know if I get in trouble. I watched Mean Girls the other night, Omar. We need a burn book. Should we get a burn book? There's a couple people on there. But the thing is, though, all the people that have been, all the shops and the... Like, right, let's be real. Let's be real. When it comes to other budget shops and other budget YouTubers, I am not well liked. I wish I knew why, but I'm not well liked. I've never been part of the clique or anything like that. The clique. I've never been part of that. Which is why when you meet genuinely nice people like Iris and Yasmin, they're just chill as fuck and they don't give a fuck. Do you know what I mean? Not everybody is chill. So, what was my point? Yeah, I'm not well liked. So, there are people that have said really fucking horrible stuff about me for no fucking reason, completely unprompted. And then, they made all this fuss and stuff, and now they don't even exist in this space anymore. I'm like, alright, Christ. Like, they've decided to die on a hill, and I continue to be here. Just going, that was weird. Did we agree on a date for the collection's release? Well, we can release it once we've made everything and filmed the video. Yeah, stop trying to make fetch happen, Chlorine. But I honestly don't mind not being well liked. Like, because that's when you find like actual cool as fuck people. Like Iris is cool as fuck. Cool as fuck. Like, Iris I'd meet up with in real life. No idea what she looks like. Imagine if I fell in love with her and she got me pregnant or something. Oh, it's Beanie here. Hi, Beanie. The budget space is very cliquey though. Very high schooly sometimes. It hasn't been like that in a while though, but I'm kind of really out of it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not like, don't really engage with it anymore. I used to really try really hard to be liked, and now it just is what it is. I'm too old to give a fuck. That whole big budget meetup seems to be super cliquey, does it? I haven't really... When is it? I haven't really looked into it at all. Only we're allowed to say horrible things. You poo head. I am a poo head. Yeah, but like Ira, we agreed to disagree on something a while back. I sulked and got over it. It's going to be... but it wasn't going to be like, actually guys, he's an ass. But I am. I was purposely trying to alienate you, Chlorine. Yeah, I upset Chlorine and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And she was like, okay, cool. And that was it. There's no point saying, oh, I didn't try to hurt you or be mean to you because, like, obviously not. Why would I do that? Just sometimes I think I'm fucking hilarious. I'm just not. Love Iris is banging. Get protection just in case. Right. Iris will be wearing a condom. I'm not having that. I'm too young to be a mother. Do you know what I mean? Hi, Jessie JJ. Iris is Cheryl Cole behind the camera, is she? Iris is so cool. We've half agreed that we're going to meet up sometime. Shike, you seem like a good crack. We should go for pints. Oh, I like that. Just for Ira, 2 days till holiday. Nice! You are a good crack. That means something fucking different in the UK. And who am I to judge? I tried to ban you and made you a mod. I can't have you not being a mod. You're here too much. I feel like Chlorine is just waiting for another grinder guy to come in so she can be like, I think she's just ready to ban. Yeah. Haley, where are you going? Like, this chat does not need as many mods as it has. What? There's probably like 17 people watching this or something. Grinder Guy could come back. I wish I clicked on his profile to see what he looked like. Because I'd have played along, honestly. We do meet up when Ira has his unit. Yeah. When I got a bigger space, we'll do it. Still at 15 minutes. That's good. Yeah, Anonymous has been here for ages. What's a Glinda guy? So it's a grinder guy. So a random person came into the chat one day and was like, why did you delete me off Grindr? And I don't have Grindr. Or at least I didn't at the time. So I was like, what? But then he got banned by someone, can't remember who, and I was like, oh, we could have chatted to him. But sometimes you have people coming in and they're like, oh, you're all gonna burn in hell, Jesus, Jesus, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. So they get banned nice and quick. Oh. Okay, so we've done all of these. Like, not bad. Just going to put these down here with the others. Probably put you full screen now. Oh. Oh. Okay. Something happened. Something happened to the connection. I just seen what Daniel said. He says, I love it when someone says I'll burn in hell. I feel like at this point, hell's going to be full of a load of gays going, it's a bit hot, isn't it? Like, that's all it's going to be. I actually just genuinely don't believe in an afterlife. So, your pretend notion of a pretend place, I don't give a fuck, mate. What a way to live your life, Christ. Choc biscuit cake base. Top's going to be lemon and elderflower with curd, covered with white chocolate ganache. Sounds awfully, what's the word that people say when they know for a fact that they're going to fuck that cake up, but they want to pretend like awfully rich. That's what they say. I always quote the saying in host. I've been there, thank you. It's quite nice. Yeah. I found it quite lovely. So what do you think of my new toe? It won't have that line in it. That's a knuckle. I'm really pleased with it. Took 6 minutes, cost me £55, £45. But I thought it was like an acceptable risk for someone who didn't know. And I think she done a really good job. Obviously, hand tattoos don't hold up at all. Imagine if I look like that. Ira is going to be the best husband in the future, just waiting for his king. So true. So true. My niece. I've been having like, you know, I said I went and had those fake Aldi Magnums. My niece just said, can't imagine not having the real thing. I was like, I fucking hate you. Because I want one now, but I've had my ice cream for the day. Furious. Absolutely fabulous toast. Thank you. Aura, I don't need any alarms, but thank you for randomly set some I never told you. My alarm went off. My alarm went off. The second time. I always pinky finger out. Even when I'm like drinking a beer, I'm like, I can't not do it. Now I'm conscious of it. My fucking alarm went off. I was fucking livid. It was like 4 in the morning. I was like, for fuck's sake. Why have I done this? So yeah, so I'm filming 2 videos this evening. And tomorrow I'm packing orders. So if there's anything you want, order it. And I'll pack it tomorrow. Ira, did you get James' video to load after Tuesday? No, I didn't. I just turned my computer off and walked away. I was like, fuck this shit. Very important question. If you're making a cup of tea, does the milk go in first or second? I put the milk in first, but when I make a cup of tea for Kyla, she can tell, and she likes it the other way around. So I make it upside down for Kyla, but I know I'm the minority. It's because I want it to be a certain temperature. If I know how much milk I'm putting in, I know what it's going to be. Tasted matcha for the first time today. Did you? I was talking to my sister-in-law. We went out on Wednesday because I got my hair cut. No one has commented because it's ugly. But got my hair cut and she was like, I've never had matcha. Apparently it's really good for you. And I was like, oh, it tastes like fucking roots. But all right, let's go get matcha. And then she didn't want it in the end. Would I get a face tattoo? Probably, you can't see, probably something here. Nothing that comes outside of any beard line or anything like that. Maybe. But it would probably have to be this. I don't know. Why ruin perfection? Do you know what I mean? I definitely get in my throat done. And that's going to be heinous. I know, but it made me look well hard, wouldn't it? Where's the report that milk has to go second? Listen, if I was making a cup of tea for you and you wanted me to put milk second, I would do it. I just like it for temperature reason and just making sure that I have a cup of tea the same way every time. I don't typically drink like a milky tea. I have mint tea. And I have Celestial Sensations Tension Tamer tea. It's like catnip flavour. I like anything minty licoricey. I really like the pucker ones. I like the triple mint and I like the mint eucalyptus and black licorice. I like that. And they have a blackjack one as well, but I like the catnippy ones. Matcha's okay. It's just very... It's like thick like Guinness's and it tastes like roots to me, like tree roots. It's not delicious, but it's not... Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't choose it. I'd have it over coffee any day. It's not Blitz. It's not. It really, it doesn't taste... It tastes like tree bark. I don't know how else to describe it. Moroccan mint tea. I think I've had that. But in Tunisia, would it be the same? Where you keep on adding a little bit in and it's fucking strong. Ira's not gonna get the guys fully buff with tattoos and gym body, right? I'm gonna be all buff, full of tattoos, and be like, hello, I'm poor. I spent all my money, I spent all my house money on colouring myself in. My nephews and nieces have already asked if they could colour in my arm. I'm like, they always ask me after I've just had a tattoo, and I'm like, oh, maybe not, babes. But they're like, I remember when I got these. That's red because I lean on it. When I got these, they're like hanging off my arm. I'm like, Christ, they don't give a fuck, do they, kids? Mint Oreo mocha. I'm not a coffee girly. I won't be on Tuesdays because I'll just be landing. Or I'll be like, hey guys, just flying over the south of France. That'd be so cute. Well, I don't know what bark tastes like, right? But you know when you taste something and you're like, that's what, I don't know, X tastes like. When you know, right? Like, I don't know. What did I have the other day? I had something and it tasted like paracetamol. I just knew it. But it was something with dill in it. I don't think I like dill. Dry mud. Very good. Yeah. Dry mud, tree bark, that sort of earthy, woody. Right, we've got 3 minutes till I'm gone for the week. We're going to be back. Let's end this poll. We're going to be back. I can't believe you lot. I hate beetroot. I can't believe you lot. Okay, right. The only acceptable winner for what is the best McDonald's milkshake is banana, then I would have vanilla, then I would have strawberry, chocolate, dirt. That is pure Satan. That tastes like a vanilla ice cream with 2/8, no, not even that, 1/17 of a like the tiny little measurement cup of like Lidl basic chocolate powder in it. Awful. Also, I hate Aurora Budgets now. Do they have a YouTube channel? Let's have a look. Let's go over and be mean to them. YouTube. Oh, now I need to learn how to spell Aurora. A-U-R-O. Can I paste still? No. A-U-R-O. Oh yeah, I did. Aurora Budgets. They do have a YouTube channel. 5 subscribers. They got a video about collagen. I want to have a look. Look at this. Oh, this is someone else. I want to see the Aurora. I'm just literally opening. I'm watching a video while I'm trying to end this live, and I'm like, okay, let me just. Okay, look. Oh, look. There's someone just filming. Who's this? Danny, 92 subscribers. Just filming on the side of their bed. Ah. It is good packaging. You can't see what I'm seeing. This is what I'm watching. Everyone go and subscribe to Danny. Oh look. Oh look, it's the... I had to speed it up. What am I watching this for? Yeah, it doesn't look like any of their products are anything like mine. Just the logo is very similar. But like, it's a rainbow on, it's white on a rainbow. Yeah! If you look at this video, they're using even the same font as Budget Luxe. That's a piss take. But I suppose if everybody uses... So I'm being a bitch now. If everybody uses... What's it called? I want to say clip art, but it's not that. Oh, Aurora Budget says that I sell cheap, nasty stuff. And then their logo's exactly the same as me. Oh, James has been banned in the whole time. Aurora Budget 1 star, cheap rubbish, 100%. Can you turn down your backing music? Yeah, I just did. Sorry, James. You could also turn down. Canva, that's what I meant. Everybody uses Canva, so you're all going to get the same fonts, obviously. All right, okay, so it's time to go. I will see you again really, really soon. Yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, thanks for being here. We will do some designing next week. I'm gonna chill out for like 8 minutes, and then I'm gonna film these 2 videos so that I don't have to do anything else tonight, and I can go to bed and watch a bit of telly. I will see you really soon. Thanks for being here. It's been super fun, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for being here. Besties. All right, see you.